You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty, be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
If Tucker hits a home run, then one lucky fan will win a free haircut from True Jack's Barbershop in Sonoma. Tonight's True Jack's home run hero contestant is Jada from Fairfield. You look like a hero, get a
Test, test, test. Put on Orlando Leon's music. This is his music? Really? Must have changed it. And a very good evening and welcome to Arnold Field in Sonoma, where tonight it's the Orange County Riptide making the trip up north to take on the Sonoma Stompers in a special 7:05 first pitch here from Arnold Field. Hello, everybody. I am Michael Baraball, bringing you the action here from Arnold Field. Stompers coming off a good win last night, winning 6-5 of the Walnut Creek Crawdads. The pitching held up in the final 3 innings of that game, holding the Crawdads scoreless after they cut the 6-2 lead to a 6-5 lead in the 6th inning. And they're going to hope that good pitching continues here tonight with the right-hander Orlando Leon on the mound for the Stompers. 6'2", 200-pound right-hander from the University of Hawaii at Hilo, where he'll be headed next year. He is making his 4th start of the season, 1-1 with a 0.69 ERA. In 13 innings pitched, he's struck out 12 batters and has walked just 4. He last pitched against the Potters last Friday, went 3 innings, allowed 1 run on 4 hits, walked 2, and struck out 6. And he's going to look to keep that going here tonight against the Riptide, a Riptide team that is coming into today's game 5-5 overall. They won their last game on Tuesday against the Conejo Oaks 10-5. They're up for a 4-game road trip here in Northern California. They'll take on the Stompers tonight and Saturday, and then Friday and Sunday they will be in Danville against the Walnut Creek Crawdads. We'll start off with Shane Taylor, Nathan Manning, and Miller Landisau, their top 3. Riptide coming to today's game in the standings down south, the CCL Southern Division, in 5th place, 4-5 in league play. Their one non-conference game of the season. They've played 10 games total. This will be their 11th game. Their one non-conference game was a 4-0 win over the Ventura Pirates. They've actually played 2 non-conference games. They tied the SD Waves 9-9. So Shane Taylor will stand in for the Orange County Riptide. Taylor is ready. Leone is ready. And let's do it from Sonoma. First pitch is outside, ball one, and we are underway right on time at 7:05 p.m. And the game time temperature here this evening, 84 degrees at first pitch. Fastball, there's a strike, and we're even at one. Full slate of games throughout the league tonight. And it's high, 2 balls and a strike on Taylor. Taylor at 257, no homers, 1 RBI. 2-1. That's way inside, 3-1 the count. Manning just 1 for 15 on the year. That's 0-56 with an RBI. And there's the strike. Leone set at the belt. Long hold the pitch. In the air to center field, sending Leopard back, still going back, and he makes the catch on the run as he nearly crashes into the wall. Taylor has to head back to first. A very nice play out there in center field by Alex Leopard for out number 1. Here's Miller Landisau, the left fielder. Landisau 2 for 8, 250 average with an RBI. He takes a strike. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. And a throw over, diving back is Taylor. Long hold by Leone again, the 0-1. Off speed pitch misses. Landisau, the left fielder, so 3 straight left-handers who start the night for Orange County. The Aces are free here on the top of the first. Squares the bunt, pulls it back. Back pick to first is dropped by Kopp, but it doesn't go far enough for Taylor to advance. Two and 1. Stompers playing for 2 up the middle. And that's fouled back to the screen, and we're even at 2. Runner goes. Pitch is not not called yet. The runner's safe, and I think they called that a ball. Wow. So Taylor steals second, and it's 3-2. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Taylor swipes second. Full count pitch is going to come to Landisau. Here it is. In the air to left center field. Gavin Ronglin going over into the gap, makes the catch. Taylor's going to tag. The throw from Ronglin will be cut off by Govea. So Landisau retired. Taylor up to third, and that'll bring up Bubba Filia. So Leone set at the belt, runner on third with 2 out. And a breaking ball in there for a called strike. Taylor on third, he led off the game with a walk. In the dirt, count even at 1. One ball and 1 strike. Breaking ball. Wow, just missed. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Popped up out of play, 2-2. So here in the top of the first, the deuces are wild. Got him. Leone pumps the strikeout, gets Filia to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, 1 left. Stompers are coming to bat. No score here on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Alex Leopard to lead things off for the Stompers, bottom half of the first. It'll be Leopard, McEnroe, and Govea. And the pitch is low. 1 ball and no strikes to Leopard. And it's 2-0. Chopper to first. And it is actually foul. Looks like it got a piece of Leopard, so 2-1. And now I have a word, see if there's a better angle. Only 2-man crew here tonight. So even though the Orange County Riptide are a CCL team, this is actually considered a non-conference game because only the teams against your Northern Division teams are considered conference games. So we are playing a non-conference game here tonight. Leopard cuts and misses. Count 2-2. 2-2 in the dirt. Smith keeps it alive, and Leopard has run the count full. Leopard stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes. Start the bottom of the first. Leopard, center field, coming in Simmons, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And it's a leadoff hit for Leopard, and that'll bring in Tucker McEnroe.
Home run hero, right fielder, Tucker McEnroe.
So Stompers with their leadoff man on, just as Orange County had in the top half of this inning. And McEnroe into center field. Simmons in. He dives and he makes the catch. So nice plays by both center fielders here early in this game. And that'll bring in Alex Govea.
Now batting from UC Davis, shortstop Alex Govea.
What number is this pitcher? 33? Evan Vasilou is on the mound for Orange County. It's his second start, 4th appearance total. And the pitch misses. Vasilou sets the pitch. Govea, right center field. That's going to drop for a hit. Rounding second is Leopard. He goes to third. It's a single for Alex Govea, and the Stompers are in business here in the bottom of the first. First and third, 1 out for Mikey Bell.
Number 15, Mikey Bell.
Here's Bell. Govea with his 11th hit of the season on first. So So Stompers trying to get on the board first against the Riptide. Bell takes in the dirt. Gouveia takes off. Now a back pick to first is not going to be in time. Gouveia gets back safely. 1 ball and no strikes on Mikey Bell. Bell 11 for 50. That's a 220 average. No homers, 4 RBIs. And the pitch, there's a strike. And it's 1-1. The ace is free offering. Bell up the middle, bobbled by the shortstop. That's going to bring home a run. Gouveia going to try and go the third. The throw from Hayovitz not in time. Bell up to second. He advances on the error, and it's 1-0 Sonoma. So score that an error, but the Stompers are on the board. So I'll bring in Davis Kopp. Kopp went deep in last night's game. And the Riptide are going to bring the infield in here in the first inning. So interesting decision here. And Kopp swings and misses. Looked like a changeup from Vassilou. Kopp 10 for 49, 204, 1 homer, and 7 runs batted in. And that's outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Kopp takes a strike, and it's 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes to Kopp, and he swings and misses. Vassilou gets a big strikeout. Kopp is retired, and that'll bring in Reese Kent.
Now batting from St. Mary's College of California, designated hitter Reese Kent.
And there's a strike. Vassilou fires. Off-speed pitch misses. 1 ball and 1 strike. And the pitch inside to Kent. 2 balls and 1 strike. And Kent swings and misses. And the count is even at 2. The deuces are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 2 on. Breaking ball, chop foul will stay right here. Jack Gallagher on deck for Sonoma. Stompers, 2 more runs out there. Kent cuts and misses to end the inning. But the Stompers score a run on 2 hits and leave 2. We head to the second. It's 1-0 Sonoma here on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Sonoma Stompers, the Sonoma Stompers mascot race.
Come on, DJ. Come on, give me Judgy up here. Joey Nikolai will start things for the Riptide. They trail this one 1-0. Orlando Leon back out on the mound for the Stompers. Second inning of work. Stranded a leadoff walk in the first, and he deals a fastball, misses. 1 ball and no strikes to Nikolai. It would be Nikolai, Simmons, and Burkle. And the pitch there's a strike, or even at 1. One run on 2 hits last inning for an off-speed pitch misses, maybe a bit high. 2 balls and 1 strike. Nikolai, 3 average, no homers, 3 RBIs. Misses, 3-1. And a walk. So second straight inning, Leon has given up a leadoff walk. Stranded Shane Taylor to start the contest. And that'll bring in Terrence Simmons. First pitch to Simmons is a fastball outside. Home plate umpire showing a bit of a tight zone to start, at least on the corners. Leone side of the belt. Stompers trying to turn 2 up the middle. And that's hit sharply foul. One from Leone is an off-speed pitch. There's a strike. 1-2. Brandon Burkle on deck for the Orange County Riptide. Pitch is in the dirt. Gallagher keeps it in front. Simmons, left-handed hitter. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 on to start the inning. Inside, I think that hit Simmons, and it did. They're going to give him first base. So a walk and a hit batter have the Riptide in business here in the second. First and second, nobody out. And here's Burkle.
Shortstop, Brandon Burkle.
One nothing. Stompers lead it. Burkle squares the bunt, gets it down. Leone off the mound. He looks to third and throws to first, and Kopp loses it. A run's going to come in to score. It's Nikolai, and the game is tied.
Now batting tonight's wine whipper.
E1.
Catcher, Nathan Smith. When Nathan
So it's an error on Leone.
all wine is $1 off for the remainder of the inning.
Squaring to bunt is Smith, and it's 1-0. And the pitch misses that time. 2-0. Three no. And one more bad one would load the bases with nobody out. Fastball high. The bases are loaded with nobody out here in the second for Gavin Hamovitz. Hamovitz will stand in. Smith walked. Smith was 1 for 11 on the season before earning that walk.
Now batting second baseman, Gavin Hamovitz.
Stompers middle infield will play for 2. Corners are up. And here's Heimovitz. He takes a ball. And it's outside 2-0. Leon has thrown 6 straight out of the zone. And looking at the replay, that first pitch looked good from here. And it's 3-0. And the Riptide take a 2-1 lead. So credit Heimovitz with an RBI. Riptide still don't have a hit, and yet they lead at 2-1. Alex Gavea has a word with Leon. So the Stompers will still look to turn 2 up the middle. And there's a strike. Shane Taylor is up. He walks back in the first. And it's outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Looks like Daniel Moorhead getting loose in the Stomper pen. Still nobody out. Fouled back to the screen. 1 ball and 2 strikes. So Leon in a strikeout situation. And Gallagher is unable to hold on, and he's upset about that one. Taylor stays alive. Leon sets another 1-2. And again, foul tipped. Taylor staying alive. Prune Packers lead the Solano Mudcats 5-2. That's in the 6th. Off-speed pitch misses. That zone looks really tight right now. The Oro Seco Saints with a 1-0 lead over the Potters. That's in the top of the 3rd at McBean Stadium. Saints will be here tomorrow night in Sonoma. The 2-2. On the ground to short, Gavea fields, goes to second for 1. Derflinger back to first, not in time. Another run comes in to score. Reaching on the fielder's choice is Taylor, and it's now 3-1. So Leon gets it out on the board. Shot foul. Manning flew out back in the first. That was a nice play by Alex Leopard in the left center field gap, running a ball down. That was hit to about the warning track, the edge of the warning track. And a big jump at first by Taylor. He's going to take second. The pitch misses. It's 1-1. Now the throw back gets away. Here comes the runner. The throw, the tag is going to be in time to get Smith at the plate. So Nate Smith is out trying to go home. Going to third is Taylor. A big second out. And the count's still 1-1 on Manning. Line drive into right field, a base hit over the leap of Derflinger. First hit of the game for the Riptide, and it now gives them a 4-1 lead. So now how bad does that play look getting thrown out at home by Smith? Could be 5-1 right now, but I'm sure Orange County will take that 4-1 lead at the moment as Miller Landisau will stand in. He flew out to Gavin Ronglin back in the first. And that skips away from Gallagher. Going to second is Manning on the wild pitch. There's a strike. On the ground to second, Derflinger fields cleanly, throws to first in time to end the inning. But 4 runs on just 1 hit and 1 left. We head to the bottom of the second, 4-1 Riptide here on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page. The Yankees won. That's a playoff crowd right there in the Bronx. Called the Bronx Zoo for a reason, baby.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
He deals ball 1. Long way for Vassallo. We'll see if that has any effect on him. One 0 to Gallagher. High fly ball, left field, hit well. Landisau back on the track at the wall. Watch it fly, Jack Gallagher. A solo shot, and the Stompers exactly get a run back. His first of the summer for Gallagher. So here's Ronglin. So Gallagher homers, Stompers get a run back. And he takes ball one. And Ronglin fouls it away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ronglin up the middle. Burkle gets it, throws to first, and in time, Ronglin is retired for out number 1. Nice play by Burkle at short. And that'll bring in Justin Derflinger. And pitch misses to Derflinger. 1 ball and no strikes. And a breaking ball in there for a called strike. We're even at 1. Derflinger to the right side. Nikolai throws to Vassallo covering. Out number 2, and here's Alex Leopard.
From the center of the center fielder, Alex Leopard.
Leopard singled back in the first and scored. That's ball 1. Inside, Leopard is drilled, so he'll reach. And that'll bring in Tucker McEnroe.
Now batting next, home run hero from Texas, AU Corpus Christi, right fielder Tucker McEnroe.
Gallagher cuts and misses, 0-1. McEnroe flew out back in the first. It was a diving play by Terrence Simmons in center field. McEnroe waves and misses. Quickly 0-2. Vassalou fires. McEnroe on the ground to short. Burkle fields, goes the short way to second on the fielder's choice to end the inning. But 1 run, 1 hit, and 1 left. We head to the 3rd inning, 4-2 Riptide here on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
I know. Daniel Moorhead, the new pitcher for the Stompers, in for Orlando Leon. Moorhead pitched a scoreless frame last night, and he is back out here tonight. Scoreless inning, struck out a batter, retired the side in order. Bubba Filia will start things for the Riptide. Top half of the third inning, they lead at 4-2. There's a strike. Filia struck out to end the first. And 1 ball and 1 strike. Around the CCL, 6-2, Healdsburg leads Solano, bottom of the 6th. Santa Barbara beating the Barons 4-0, that's the bottom of the 5th. Lincoln up 2-1 over the Arroyo Seco Saints, bottom of the 3rd. Just underway, Walnut Creek Crawdads and the West Coast Kings at Napa JC. Slider misses away. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that just misses, and the count runs full 3-2. Number 19 versus number 19. Moorhead wearing 19 on the mound. Filia, 19 in the batter's box. Who wins the 1-9 battle? It's Moorhead, as Ronglin makes the catch for out number 1. And that'll bring in Joey Nicolai.
Now batting, first baseman, Joey Nicolai.
Nicolai walked to start the second, came around to score. Riptide scored 4 in the second inning on just 1 hit. 3 walks, a hit batter, and an error. And a slider in there for a called strike. Moorhead, the left-hander, working from the third base side of the rubber. And that skips in the dirt. 1 ball and 1 strike. The aces are free here in the top of the third. Inside. See the new score graphic we debuted last night on the broadcast. 2-1. Slider hit foul. 4 runs, 1 hit, 1 error for Orange County. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error for Sonoma. Riptide will be back here on Saturday night, 6:05 first pitch, Autism Awareness Night here at the ballpark. Got him. Nikolai down looking for out number 2, and that'll bring in Terrence Simmons. Simmons was hit by a pitch back in the second, and he takes a strike. Moorhead, really good command of that slider. Right center field, that's going to drop. A base hit for Simmons. And the Riptide keep the inning alive for Brandon Burkle. First pitch is in the dirt, 1 ball and no strikes. Burkle reached on the error by Leone back in second. He was trying to sacrifice a couple of runners over, and Leone threw the ball away. Moorhead sets, throws over to first. Check swing, back pick to first, not in time. And he did not swing, and it's 2-0. Nathan Smith waits on deck for Orange County. Riptide came up today in a bus. They left this morning. And another throw over. Two 3-0. So 3-0 on Burkle with 2 out and a runner on base. And that's a walk. So Orange County with a pair of runners on here with 2 out. And here's Smith. Hey, Winewiffer's up.
Now batting first, Winewiffer. The catcher, Nathan Smith. When Nathan strikes out, all line will be $1 off for the remainder of the inning.
Smith walked back in the second. Moorhead trying to throw up a scoreless third. And that misses. 1 ball and no strikes. Fastball, there's a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 up, 2 on. And now Gallagher will head out and have a talk Smith, 1 for 11 on the year. That's an .090 average. No homers, 1 RBI. So Moorhead comes set. Checks Simmons. Slider on the ground. Down the third baseline. Bell fields. A race to third is not going to be in time. And the bases will be loaded. So reaching is Smith on the fielder's choice. And that'll bring in Gavin Hamovitz. Bases are loaded. 2 out. And a swing and a miss. There's a strike 0-2. Moorhead ahead in the count 0-2. Popped up, foul territory. Kopp gives it a look, and it'll drift out of play. And we'll stay right here at 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. The bags are packed. Stompers trying to keep this at 4-2. Got him. Slider. Ring him up. And the inning is over. So a single, a walk, and another single load the bases for Orange County, but they're unable to do anything with it. We head to the bottom of the third. It is 4-2 Orange County here on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Alex Govea stands in for the Stompers. Bottom half of the third. Part of the stomp order, Govea, Bell, and Kopp. And the pitch outside. Evan Vasilud still out there for Orange County. Govea fouls it out of play. Vasilou misses. Govea singled back in the first. And he hits one in the air to right center field. Manning is over to make the catch for out number 1. And that'll bring in Mikey Bell. Bell reached on an error back in the first. And that one misses. One 0. There's a strike right there. Aces are free, and Bell cuts and misses. Davis Kopp on deck. And a liner foul. And that maybe wakes up the Stompers in that dugout, gets them alert. Vasilou gets a new ball. Vasilou, left-hander, UC Irvine, 6'1", 180-pounder. Came into tonight's game with a 0.90 ERA. And that's outside. Last pitched on June 15th against the Caneo Oaks, taking the loss. Went 5 innings. Allowed a run, but it wasn't earned. And Bell goes down looking for out number 2. And that'll bring in Davis Kopp. Allowed 5 hits in that game on the 15th. Struck out 5 and walked 1. Kopp struck out back in the first. That misses. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. 1 ball and 1 strike. Vasilou looking for a 1-2-3 third. Hasn't had an inning like that yet. As Burko makes the play, and Vasilou does get the 1-2-3 bottom of the third as he retires Kopp to end the inning. We head to the fourth, 4-2 Riptide here on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
Top of the fourth, 4-2 Riptide here from Arnold Field. Shane Taylor will start things for the Riptide, top of the Riptide order. Daniel Moorhead back out there, a slider in there for a called strike. Almost had Taylor moving out of the way there. And that's inside. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You have a Manning up. This is Taylor, isn't it?
1-1 slider, misses away. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch slider, there's a strike. Taylor can't believe it. Moorhead working from the windup, winds and fires. Fastball hits Taylor. So Taylor is aboard to start the fourth. And that'll bring in Nathan Manning. Second Riptide batter to be hit.
Now batting, number 27, Nathan Manning.
Here's Nathan Manning, 1 for 2, singled home a run back in the second and flew out back in the first. And a slider, there's a strike. 0-1. Oh, 1 misses high. Slider fouls left side out of play, and it's 1-2. Popped up, shallow center. Gavea is out to make the catch for out number 1. Well, now bring in Miller Landisau.
Now batting, left fielder,
Slider line foul. And it's 0-1. And now, Landisau is hit. So 2 on, 1 out. And here's Bubba Filia. Zach Pace out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And Pace will take the ball. Moorhead not walking off the mound just yet. And we will have a new pitcher. So that'll do it for Moorhead. We'll tell you who the new pitcher is after this here on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Bubba Filia will hit against the new pitcher Hayden Cruz for Sonoma, right-hander from Sacramento City College. He is a fastball low. 1 ball and no strikes. Cruz, 6'3", 200-pounder from West Sacramento. Making his second appearance, last pitch on Thursday against the West Coast Kings last Thursday. Went 2 scoreless innings. And he deals ball 2. Went 2 innings, allowed just 1 hit, walked 1, struck out 2. And a breaking ball there is a strike. Filia from UC San Diego. Two one. Just missed. So 3-1 to Filia. Wow. I can't believe that that was called ball 4. I'm going to look at it on the replay. But somehow that was called ball 4. And now the bases are loaded. Joey Nikolai will stand in now. That's in the dirt. Gallagher keeps it in front. Nikolai struck out in the third, walked back in the second. Riptide to try and bust this thing open a little bit. And a swing and a miss. Count evens at 1 apiece. The aces are free. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Number 11 at the plate. One and two. Nikolai, UC Riverside, originally from Newport Beach, California. 1-2. Gallagher, nice block. Saves a run. Orange County ahead by 2. Base hit, could score 2 more. 2-2. Runs count full. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The bases are loaded. And it is now 5-2 Riptide. So 2 hit batters and 2 walks have netted Orange County another run. They have 5 runs on just 2 hits. Stomper pitching has now walked 8 batters. High fly ball, right field, McEnroe back. On the track, he leaps and it's a grand slam. Nine to 2. Terrence Simmons with the grand slam for the Orange County Riptide. And they have indeed busted this thing wide open. So here's Brandon Burkle. Reached on an error and walked. And a breaking ball in there for a called strike. One 1. Stompers trail 9-2 in the 4th. The aces are free. 2-1. So 1 hit in the inning, and the Riptide have scored 5 times. A hit batter, a pop out. There's 1 away. Hit batter, walk, grand slam. That Pitch misses. Three balls and a strike. And another walk. Here's Nathan Smith.
Now batting, tonight's line whipper, Nathan Smith. When Nathan strikes out, 0-1 will be a follow up for the remainder of the inning.
And Cruz steps off. Burkle was dancing off of first, trying to get Cruz to balk. Now 5 straight of reach since the first out of the inning was recorded. And a strike. Both teams have 3 hits, but one team has 9 runs, and it's not the Stompers. And now Cruz throws over.
Still says Moorhead is getting all these runs. Not Cruz. Did you put Cruz in both spots?
That one's drilled left center field. Leopard going back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. He makes the catch for out number 2. Smith hit it really hard and very far, but he hit it to the wrong part of the ballpark. And Leopard, with his great speed, runs it down. Now bringing Gavin Hamovitz. Runner goes, pitches ball, throw to second, goes into center field. So Burkle steals second. We want to know the count. Stompers get another pitcher up in their pen. The pitch misses.
It's probably just a Wi-Fi bug. That's why I made that comment. So I'm probably wrong. Yeah, I didn't realize it hadn't loaded in my end.
Right field, McEnroe is there to make the catch to end the inning. 5 runs on 1 hit and 1 left. We head to the bottom of the 4th, 9-2 Riptide here on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV, brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, You may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting showngroup.com.
Now batting from St. Mary's, College of California, designated hitter Reese. And
Reese Kent to start things for Sonoma, bottom half of the fourth. And he's ahead in the count 1-0. Be Kent, Gallagher, and Ronglin. And a bit of a miscommunication between Burkle and Taylor. And Kent will reach on the infield single. Stompers now out hitting the Riptide. And that'll bring in Jack Gallagher. Gallagher homered in his first at bat. And he's ahead in the count 1-0. Two and 0 on Gallagher, the Stomper backstop. Ivan Vasilou still out there for the Riptide. This will be pitch number 56. And it's 3-0. There's a strike.
Is he on both sides? Is he down?
And a wave and a miss. 3-2. Pop up, shallow right, Manning in. He makes the catch for out number 1. And that'll bring in Gavin Ronglin. So it says all this happened in Nikolai's at bat. I mean, that misses. 1 ball and no strikes. One and 0 on Ronglin. And a check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. On 101. Aces are free, and Ronglin goes around. It's 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, the pitch. And another half-hearted swing by Ronglin. out number 2. And that'll bring in Justin Derflinger.
Now batting, number 11, Justin Derflinger.
Derflinger grounded out back in the 2nd. Which is high. Derflinger with that open stance, and he is hit by the pitch. So it'll be Alex Leopard now with 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting from the Santa Rosa Junior College center fielder, Alex Leopard.
Leopard facing the lefty, Vassallo. He takes a breaking ball strike. And misses. 1 ball and 1 strike. One ball and 1 strike. Leopard, a little liner into left field, a base hit. Coming around third and scoring is Kent. Derflinger is going to go up to third. It's an RBI single for Alex Leopard, and the Stompers get a run back. It is 9-3.
Run hero from Texas, and Corpus Christi, right fielder Tucker McEnroe.
Hey, don't say home run hero every time. So next time, the rest of the night, don't say it because it messes with it.
So here's McEnroe. Reached on a fielder's choice in his last at bat. Runners are at the corners now. Derflinger on third, Leopard on first. And a strike. And the pitch is up and away. And we're even at 1. Foul back to the screen. One ball and 2 strikes on McEnroe. Runner goes, pitch is in the dirt. Leopard will steal second easily. And it's 2-2. That's a steal. The deuces are wild. And it's 3-2. One more bad one loads the bases here with 2 out. Fly ball, right field line, foul territory. Manning chases, and it's going to drop foul. McEnroe will get another chance here. Alex Gavea waits on deck. Runner to try second and third, 2 out. McEnroe waves and misses to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits and 2 left. We head to the 5th. It's 9-3 Riptide here on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
It's time for Are You Faster?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that.
Brought to you by GMH Builders. GMH Builders are quick thinking, so they team dedicated to working in a fast-paced environment to keep your project moving.
No idea.
On your marks. Get set. Go! No, I got some bad news. You didn't win.
Max Castellucci, the new pitcher.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
Right, what are you doing with that bat? Yes, Rod, good hitting. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Stompers. Number 4, Max Castellucci.
Max Castellucci, the new pitcher for the Stompers, right-hander from Sacramento City College, making his 4th appearance of the season. Pitched last on Sunday against the Mudcats, won a scoreless frame, allowed a hit, walked a batter, but didn't allow a run. It'll be the top of the Riptide order, 4th time through in 5 innings for Orange County. First pitch from Castellucci is in there for a called strike. Taylor was hit by a pitch in his last at bat, has also reached on a fielder's choice and has walked. Popped up. Shallow center, Govea out, Leopard in. Leopard makes the catch for out number 1. And that'll bring in Nathan Manning.
Now batting, right fielder number 27, Nathan Manning.
Fouled back to the screen, 0-1. Manning popped out in his last at bat. He's 1 for 3. Has an RBI single and a flyout. The 0-1. Inside. And the Aces are free here in the top of the 5th. Castellucci out of Napa, California, went to Justin Siena High School. Napa just down the road here from Sonoma. And it's 3-1 on Manning. And a walk. So Manning is aboard, and that'll bring in Miller Landisau.
Now batting left fielder Miller Landisau.
So now it says all those stats with the Cruz. This 4 runs. Moorhead about 3, right? In that grand slam.
First pitch misses, 1 ball and no strikes. Through 4 1/3 innings so far, Riptide hitting has drawn 9 walks. Runner goes. Pitch swung on a miss. Throw to second by Gallagher. Got him. So Manning out at second, trying to steal. And it's a 1-1 count on Miller Landisau.
Had allowed 3 of them, didn't he?
Fouled back. And it is 1-2.
Or did Crew walk a batter in?
1-2. Did he go? Yes, he did, to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, nobody left. We're halfway through. It's 9-3 Riptide here on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Caleb Turner, the new pitcher for the Riptide, 6'3", 225-pound right-hander from UC Riverside, originally from Fountain Valley, California, making his 3rd appearance of the season. 0-1 with a 9.64 ERA In his last outing against the Royal Seco Saints on the 17th, went 2 1/3, allowed 4 hits, 5 runs, all of them earned, walked 1, struck out 2. They'll face the heart of the Stomper order: Alex Govea, Mikey Bell, Davis Kopp. First pitch to Govea is in there for a strike. Govea fouls it back to the screen. Go to. Govea lays off in the dirt. One ball and 2 strikes. And it's outside. Govea works it back to 2-2. To 3-2, Govea, nice job working it from 0-2 to 3-2. Stompers need base runners, trailing 9-3. Full count offering, Govea off the fist into center field, a base hit. Second hit of the night for Govea. He's now 2 for 3, and that'll bring in Mikey Bell.
Now batting from Cal Poly Slow, third baseman Mikey Bell.
So Govea aboard to start the 5th. Here's Mikey Bell. He's 0 for 2. Nice slow chopper foul. Final up at Rec Park, 10-3. The Prune Packers defeat the Mudcats. Lincoln up 7-6 on the Arroyo Seco Saints at McBean Stadium. That's in the bottom of the 5th. Top of the 9th, Santa Barbara 4. The Academy Barons 1. As that skips away from the catcher Smith, up to second goes Govea on the wild pitch. Three runs on 6 hits for Sonoma. And a chopper foul. Davis Kopp on deck. Stompers, get a couple runs here, a couple runs in another inning, and they find themselves back in this game. Bell spits on that one in the dirt. We're down to 73 degrees here at Arnold Field. Two. Gets away. Govea up to third. Pass ball that time. And it's now 3-2 on Bell. So 3-2 on Bell. Stompers need base runners. Gavea singled on a 2-2 pitch, and now Bell walks on the 3-2. So runners are at the corners, nobody out for Davis Kopp. So Caleb Turner comes in, allows a hit to Gavea, walks Bell. Kopp is 0 for 2, strikeout and a groundout. Davis Kopp homered in last night's game and has shown to have the power to hit one out of the ballpark. So the meeting at the mound is over. Riptide holding a 9-3 lead. And Kopp will stand in. Nathan Smith going through the first and third signals. Four runs in the second, 5 runs in the fourth have been the damage for Orange County. Single runs in the first, second, and fourth for the Stompers. That skips in the dirt. 1 ball and no strikes. Bell off of first, Gavea off third, Kopp in the air to left field. Coming in, Landisau, still coming in, makes the catch, tagging is Gavea, and he bluffs. The throw is cut off by the shortstop. And 1 away, and that'll bring in Reese Kent. Reese Kent stands in 1 for 2, singled and scored back in the fourth. Struck out in the first. And Kent waves and misses. Turner set at the belt. Pitch misses. The aces are free. It is 2-1. Stompers trying to rally back. Kent takes low and way ahead in the count. One more bad one loads the bases for Jack Gallagher. And that is a strike. Wow. So 3-2 on Kent. Well, can't wait to see that replay. Here's the full count offering. Kent stays alive, chops it foul. Looked okay. The 3-1 pitch looked okay, but it hasn't been called a strike all night, unfortunately, until that last pitch. So it's 3-2 on Kent. Runners are at the corners. Jack Gallagher waits on deck for Sonoma. And Kent just gets a piece. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 on for the Stompers. And Kent, another chopper foul, 3 straight foul balls on 3 and 2. Kent battling up there. Gavea singled, Bell walked, Davis caught, flew out, and now another 3-2 coming to Kent. This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat. And a little floater. Turner catches it off the mound, race back to first, a dive, and it's a double play. Scored a 1-3 double play. Bell is doubled off first to end the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We head to the 6th. It's 9-3. Riptide here on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Hunter Sharpio, the new pitcher for the Stompers. Sharpio on the mound, making his second pitching appearance, pitched 2 scoreless frames against the Petaluma Leghorns back on June 4th. So it'll be Bubba Filia to start things for the Orange County Riptide. Connor Sharpio on the mound for the Stompers. And the pitch, there's a strike. And the 0-1. Breaking ball misses inside. 1 ball and 1 strike. 9-3, the Riptide are ahead on this Thursday night in Sonoma. Breaking ball, chop foul. I think that got a piece of Gallagher. Filia is 0 for 2, has also walked and scored. Gallagher taking a few moments to collect himself. So Gallagher's ready to go. One and two. Chopper foul will stay here. Stompers trailing 9-3. Pitch, Chopper again. Nice at bat by Filia. These two teams will meet again on Saturday. 6:05 first pitch, Autism Awareness Day. Another 1-2 coming from Sharpio in the dirt. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two fouled back to the screen. Again, Filia staying alive. Another 2-2 coming to Filia. Three and two. Three balls and 2 strikes. The pitch. That got him. And there's one away. So a nice at bat by Filia, but Sharpio wins the battle. And here is Joey Nicoli. Nicoli is 0 for 1. He walked twice, struck out back in the third. There's a strike.
What is wrong with this picture?
0-1. Fouled back, it's 0-2.
There's something wrong with it. Tell me if you can find it.
No balls and 2 strikes on Nicoli. Oh, 2. Chopper foul. Terrence Simmons waits on deck.
Arizona, this is Arizona. It says Arizona State. Arizona State is the Sun Devils. Arizona is the Wildcats.
So no balls and 2 strikes. High drive, left center field. And it's off the wall. Ronglin will get it in. It's a double for Nikolai. And that'll bring in Simmons. Simmons has done the most damage of anyone, had that grand slam back in the 4th. First pitch from Sharpio is dropped, 1 ball and no strikes. Sharpio steps off, and now there's some confusion, so Gallagher will go out and clear things up. Stompers have doubled up the Riptide in the hit column, but on the scoreboard, it's the Riptide up 6. One 0. Gets away from Gallagher, up to 3rd. Goes Nicoli on the wild pitch. Simmons was hit by a pitch in the 2nd, singled in the 3rd, hit a grand slam in the 4th. And Gallagher can't hang on. It's 3-0. Runner on 3rd, 1 out. Stompers bringing the infield in. And it's ball 4. Simmons will reach, and that'll bring in Brandon Burkle. Zach Pace out of the dugout on his way to the mound. Having a conversation. I don't see anyone up in the Stomper pen. So probably just hopefully a motivational talk. The last walk issued by Sharpio was the 10th walk issued of the game by Stomper pitching, with 1 out in the 6th. As I mentioned, Riptide have just 3 hits. 10 walks have been issued. 3 batters have been hit by the pitch, and the Stompers have committed an error. So there's 14 batters right there that have reached base without the benefit of a hit. Popped up, and it's going to be out of play as Gallagher and Kopp give it a look. Burkle has reached all 3 times without the benefit of a hit. An error and 2 walks are his line. And it's 0-2. And a throw over, diving back safely is Nicoli. Another throw over. Into right, McEnroe in. It's going to drop in for a hit. Another run will score. It's an RBI single for Brandon Burkle, and it is 10-3. So here's Nathan Smith.
Home line will be a dollar off for the remainder of the inning.
First pitch from Sharpio is a strike. And now time is called. Sharpio is about to deliver. So no balls, one strike, one out, two on, a run in for the Riptide. Royal Psycho Saints will be in here tomorrow night, 6:05 first pitch on a Friday night. Hope to see you here at the ballpark. We'll have coverage on Sonoma TV channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page. Gavea bobbles it but recovers to get and gets Smith for out number 2. And that'll bring in Gavin Hamovitz. And the first pitch is taken for a ball. Pitch breaking ball. There's a strike. 1-1. Hamovitz is 0 for 2. Struck out, flown out. He's also walked. The 1-1. Slider misses high. 2-1. Every starter in the Riptide lineup has drawn a walk except for Miller Landisau, the 3-hitter. There's a strike. The deuces are wild. The inning is over. 2 strikeouts for Sharpio in the inning, but the Riptide get a run on 2 hits and leave 2. We head to the bottom of the 6th, 10-3 Riptide here on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
So everybody, time for the YMCA. Everybody on their feet.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
I love their bullpen. Shout them out right now. That's how you do it.
Good job down there, Riptide bullpen.
This is definitely this kid's throwing like 7
The YMCA, always a popular time at the ballpark. Middle of the 6th inning. Jack Gallagher will start things for the Stompers, bottom half of the Stomper order. Gallagher, Ronglin, and Justin Derflinger. Gallagher homered back in the 2nd, flew out in the 4th. Last of the 6th here from Sonoma. And a shout out to the Orange County Riptide bullpen, all doing the YMCA in sync down the left field line. One ball and no strikes to Jack Gallagher against the new pitcher, Zachary Thomas, the 6', 180-pound right-hander from Dixie State, making his 3rd appearance of the season, a 6.75 ERA and 5 1/3 innings pitch. Last pitched on the 15th, 8 days ago against the Conejo Oaks when an inning allowed 3 runs on 2 hits. Walked 3, did not strike out a batter. That was a 7-3 loss to the Conejo Oaks. Gallagher a late swing. 2-1. Thomas from Lakewood, California. And a chopper foul, so from 2-0 to 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him. Gallagher doesn't agree. And to be quite frank, he probably has a gripe because that pitch has not been called all night. And when it's been very few and far between that it has. So now to be Gavin Ronglin. And yeah, looking at the replay, that pitch was inside, no doubt. And the pitch is inside for a ball. Chopper to the right side. Nicoli flips to the pitcher covering for out number 2. And here is Justin Derflinger. Derflinger grounded out and was hit by a pitch. There's a strike. So Thomas looking for your 1-2-3 6th. Breaking ball, strike 2. Stompers trail 10-3. Slider drifts away. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 6:05 first pitch tomorrow here at Arnold Field. The Arroyo Seco Saints are in town. One, 2. And a swing and a miss. Derflinger down on strikes. So 1, 2, 3, 7th, or 6th rather, for Zach Thomas. We head to the 7th. It's 10-3 Riptide here on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
And we are going to have a pinch hitter for the Riptide, and it's going to be Emilio Rosas from USC. He's hitting for Shane Taylor. And a swing and a miss from Sullivan. Sullivan, the right-hander from Cabrillo College, originally from Santa Rosa. And we're even at 1. .50 ERA for Sullivan in his 3rd appearance. And it is 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes on Rosas. Swing and a miss. Sullivan gets a strikeout for out number 1. And that will bring in Nathan Manning.
Now batting right fielder Nathan Manning.
Manning 1 for 3, has drawn a walk, and has singled home a run. That's away, 1 ball and no strikes. Santa Barbara finished off the Barons, a 4-1 victory. 8-7 Lincoln, top of the 7th at McBean Stadium. Walnut Creek visiting the West Coast Kings at Napa Junior College. That's fouled back to the screen. Two one. Cut on and missed. 2-2. 10 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for Orange County. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Stompers. Sullivan winds and fires. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the 7th for Ian Sullivan, and that'll bring in Miller Landisau.
Now batting, left fielder, Miller Landisau.
And there's a strike from Sullivan. Landisau is 0 for 3, was hit by a pitch in his last at-bat. All Riptide starters have reached base tonight. Pitch inside to Landisau. Pitch cut on a miss, and it is 2-2. And for the 5th time tonight, the deuces are wild. Got him. Sullivan strikes out the side to end the inning. We're stretching in Sonoma, 10-3 Riptide here on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
They can still win the World Series for 100 years or so. To lead things off for the Stompers, last of the 7th. Two hits and 3 plate appearances for Leopard. He chops that one foul. Inside, nearly hit Leopard. 1 ball and 1 strike. It'll be Leopard, McEnroe, and Govea. Thomas steals outside. Leopard now ahead in the count. Two balls and a strike. And now Smith will go out and have a few words with Thomas. Stompers will return to CCL play next week. On Monday, they'll take on the Solano Mudcats. That'll be a 5 p.m. first pitch at Vanden High School in Fairfield. Then Wednesday, the 29th, will be here against Walnut Creek. 6:05 first pitch. Then back in Lincoln on Thursday, the 30th, a week from today. And that'll lead us into the 4th of July weekend here at Arnold Field. Leopard lines it foul. And we are even at 2. Leopard takes, the count runs full. And the payoff pitch. Got him. So Leopard down on strikes for out number 1. And that'll bring in Tucker McEnroe. Here's McEnroe. 0 for 3. Pitch misses upstairs. 1 ball and no strikes. One out. Line foul.
If you drive a big black bus, car might have been right there.
The aces are free, and it's 1 and 2. That was the 10th time tonight the aces have been free. Ten to 3. Riptide lead it. One, two. And the liner foul.
That one may have also hit the bus. Want to check those windows before you leave.
One ball and 2 strikes to McEnroe. Outside. Count even to McEnroe. Zach Thomas still on the mound for Orange County. Up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. McEnroe's aboard with 1 out in the bottom of the 7th, and that'll bring in Alex Govea.
Now batting from UC Davis, shortstop,
Gavea 2 for 3, singled in his last at bat. So 1 on, 1 out. There's a strike. On the ground right side, that'll be through. Gavea's 3 for 4. McEnroe up to second. And that'll bring in Mikey Bell.
Now batting from Cal Poly slow, third baseman, Mikey Bell.
So meeting on the mound is over between Smith and Thomas. Thomas has thrown 25 pitches through an inning and a third. Has given up back-to-back hits to Tucker McEnroe and Alex Govea. Stompers need base runners, bottom of the 7th. They trail 10-3. First pitch, there's a strike. Bell is 0 for 2, reached on an error in the first, struck out in the third, walked back in the 5th. That's high. The aces are free. 2-1. Two and 1 the count. Bell waves and misses. 2-2. Bell, recent graduate, San Joaquin Memorial High School in Fresno. Pair runners on for Sonoma. Up and in. Runs count full 3-2. One more bad one will load the bases for Davis Kopp. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, 2 on. And a chopper foul from Bell. He stays alive. Three-two is inside, ball 4, and the bags are loaded for Davis Kopp.
Now batting, number 17, Davis Kopp.
So that'll bring out a visit from the pitching coach. And the Riptide will now get action going in their pen. So Kopp has a chance, has the power with one swing to get Sonoma back in this game. Did home run last night's affair. So now the meeting on the mound is broken up. Alex Leopard getting loose in the Stomper pen. So here's Kopp. Stompers with the bases loaded and 1 out. Have the base runners they need to start to make a rally. McEnroe on third, Gavea on second, Bell off first. Davis Kopp stands in, he's 0 for 3. And he takes ball 1. Flew out to Landisau in his last at bat. Had runners on first and second, nobody out in the bottom of the 5th. And another big spot here. Kopp a wave and a miss. One's across the board, which means the aces are free. And a wave and a miss, 1 and 2. One ball and 2 strikes on Kopp. The bases are loaded. Bottom of the 7th, Riptide holding at 10-3 advantage. The pitch. Kopp stays alive. Gets a piece. Reese Kent is next for Sonoma. Stompers looking to make this game interesting. Riptide blew it open in the top of the 4th, and they've held that advantage pretty wide ever since. Way outside, 2 and 2. They got the grand slam from Terrence Simmons that really blew this thing open. Two balls and 2 strikes. Thomas fires. Kopp stays alive.
Let's go Stompers. Let's get something going. Wrong one. I said, dude, let's go Stompers. This game's pretty quiet.
Kopp in a battle with Thomas. McEnroe on third, Gavea on second, Bell on first. Kopp fouls it away. Cool it with that. Stop doing that. 10-5-1 for Orange County. 3-8-1 for Sonoma. Kopp in a battle. And he waves and misses. Thomas wins that battle for out number 2. And here's Reese Kent.
Now batting, on California designated hitter, Reese Kent.
Kent is 1 for 3. Singled back in the 4th, grounded into a double play in the 5th. It's inside.
The next step to advance the announcing is to use the talk. See now, some of these guys, this guy, his walking is loud, and your voice doesn't come over.
2-0.
Start his music and talk and say it, or talk again.
Jack Gallagher on deck for the Stompers.
Another guy who's music's great. And I like the music, so it's like, oh, it's really good.
2-0 from Thomas. There's a strike. Base is still loaded for Sonoma. 2-2. The deuce wild offering. And the count runs full. So one more bad one brings in a run and would allow Gallagher to take a swing. Thomas delivers. Fouled back. The runners were going on the pitch, all three of them. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. And that merry-go-round will get started again here on this next offering. Runners go. Right back to Thomas. Inning is over. So no runs, 2 hits, 3 left. We head to the 8th. 10-3 Riptide here on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV, brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
Bubba Filia will start things for Orange County. He's 0 for 3. He's walked and scored. Ian Sullivan struck out the side in the top of the 7th. And a breaking ball misses. And the pitch high, fly ball, right field. McEnroe in, and he's got it for out number 1. And that'll bring in Joey Nicoli. By the way, I'm picking the song to sing. Just let me know. All eyes, 1 for 2. He's walked twice. He fouls that one into the Stomper bullpen. 10-3 is our score. Stompers, if they are unable to make a comeback here, would drop to 6-9 overall. And a breaking ball misses. 1-1. For a lucky 13th time, the Aces are free. 2-1. Sullivan delivers. 3-1. Terrence Simmons on deck for Orange County. Riptide with action in their pen. And a walk.
Been calling that all night.
Simmons is 2 for 2 in 4 plate appearances. Has been hit by a pitch and walked. That's walk number 11 issued by Stomper pitching tonight. Fouled back to the screen. Throw over to first. Diving back safely is Nicoli. Stompers in their 7th season of baseball here at Arnold Field. Of course, the first as a collegiate organization. Spent 5 seasons, check that, 6 seasons in the Pacific Association. In all 6 seasons, they made it to the championship series of that league. They won it in 2016. The last season in 2019, the team fell in a best of 3 in 3. And they're going to say that hit Thomas. Check that, Simmons. Simmons is aboard. And that'll bring out Brandon Burkle. 2019, they lost to the San Rafael Pacifics. That was a best of 3. They lost game 3 of that series here, 5-3. Pacifics won that championship. After the Pacifics won the 2019 Pacific Association title, they then moved to the Pecos League, which is a more regional teams from Martinez, Tucson, Arizona, all throughout the West Coast. In fact, a brand new team in Santa Rosa in that Pecos League, the Santa Rosa Scuba Divers, joined that league. In 2019, their last year in the Pacific Association, they had teams in Napa, San Rafael, and Vallejo. And they also had a travel team that played only road games, the Salina Stockade from Salina, Kansas. In fact, the Stockade beat the Stompers on opening day that year. Stompers would proceed to win 12 of the final 14 matchups against the Stockade. Zach Pace won back-to-back Manager of the Year awards in his first 2 years as Stompers manager in 2018 and 2019. As it's 2-2 on Burkle. Two Stompers have won MVP awards, Jay Saray in 2014, Joel Carranza back in 2016. Count runs full 3-2. 25 walk-off wins in franchise history. And Sullivan loses Burkle. And the bases are loaded for Nathan Smith. That 2019 season, the Stompers went 33-8 here at Arnold Field, en route to a 45-19 overall record. Zach Pace out there to talk to the pitcher, Ian Sullivan, and the entire infield. Now Pace leaves the mound. So here is Smith. First pitch to him is cut on and missed. In October, the Stompers transitioned into a collegiate organization and joined the California Collegiate League after many years in pro ball. Have a lot of memorabilia in the Hall of Fame as Gavea makes a nice play. They tried to double him off third, not in time. Stomper fans do not agree, but there's two out in the inning for Gavin Heimovitz. Some notable players for the Stompers. They had the first openly gay player, Sean Conroy. First openly gay professional baseball player. He started a game. ESPN came in and brought cameras and made professional baseball history. Also had the first female battery, Stacy Piagno and Kelsey Whitmore. Kelsey Whitmore now playing for the Staten Island Ferry Hawks. And that's past Kopp into right. Nikolai scores. Simmons scores. Up to third is Burkle. The throw gets away, and a third run will score. Up to third now goes Heimovitz. Scored that a 2-run double, and then he advances to third on the error. And it is now 13-3. We've now hit the 3-hour mark in this contest. And a foul. This is Emilio Rosas out of USC. 0-2. Another Stomper alumni you may know, Jose Canseco. Played a few games for the Stompers. And Gallagher can't hang on. Stay right here. fact, Sean Conroy set the record on July 5th, 2016 for the most innings pitched in a single game. Sean Conroy pitched 10 innings in that affair, as Sullivan gets the strikeout to end the inning. 3 runs on just 1 hit and 1 left. We head to the bottom of the 8th. It's 13-3 Riptide here on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Jack Gallagher will start things for Sonoma, bottom of the 8th. Ian Pope, the new pitcher for Orange County. It's ball 1. There's a strike, 1-1. Gallagher 1 for 3, homered back in the second, has since flown out and struck out in the 4th and 6th. Ethan Pope at a California Baptist University. (6'1", 190-pounder). I don't think that was a strike in the top of this inning, but it's a strike now. Three and 2. Pope making his 4th appearance. Last pitch on the 18th against the Barons. He went 2 innings, allowed 1 hit, 1 run, walked 1, and struck out 1. He's 1-0 with a 1.80 ERA as he loses Gallagher. And dare I say, it all started with a leadoff walk. So here's Gavin Ronglin. He's 0 for 3, a pair of groundouts and a strikeout. That's away and in the dirt, picked by Smith. Riptide tomorrow will be in Danville taking on the Crawdads, 4 o'clock first pitch. And it's 2-0. Then they'll be back here at Arnold, 6:05 first pitch on Saturday. That's Autism Awareness Night. And then Sunday, they'll close out their Northern California road trip with a noon start at the Crawdads, same place, Danville, Monte Vista High School. Ronglin hits one hard, but foul. Two one. Breaking ball, cut on and missed. Two. Roglin chases. He's out. First base was occupied. And Gallagher up to second. So Ronglin is retired. Gallagher advances on the wild pitch. And that'll bring in Justin Derflinger. Derflinger 0 for 3. Bottom of the 8th.
Now batting from Chabot College, second baseman Justin Derflinger.
Derflinger struck out in his last at bat. Was also hit by a pitch. That's in the dirt. One ball and no strikes. Into center field, and that's going to drop in for a hit. Gallagher had to hold up to see if it was going to drop. So Derflinger with a hit, and that'll bring in Alex Leopard.
Now batting from SRJC, center fielder Alex.
Leopard 2 for 3, a pair of singles, also been hit by a pitch, struck out in the 7th. Want to know? Runners are at the corners. Leopard takes a ball. 2-0. Tucker McEnroe on deck for Sonoma Stompers. Have had plenty of base runners. Haven't been able to get the big hit. 2-1. Gallagher on third, Derflinger on first. And a breaking ball inside. One more bad one would load the bases for Tucker McEnroe. Three and two. Leopard thought it was ball 4, and from here, I thought it was 2. And looking at the replay, yeah, it was ball 4. Up the middle, this could be 2. Burkle goes to second for 1, back to first, in time for the double play. Leopard didn't think so, but nonetheless, the inning is over. Nice turn by the Riptide to end the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, and 1 left. We head to the ninth, 13-3, Riptide here on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Alex Leopard, the new pitcher for the Stompers, is making his second pitching appearance. Pitched last Thursday against the West Coast Kings, went an inning and 2/3, allowed 2 hits, walked 1, struck out 3. Final in Lincoln, the Potters beat the Arroyo Seco Saints 10-8. So the Saints will be in here tomorrow night. 6:05 first pitch. So Nathan Manning will start things top of the ninth for the Riptide. He is 1 for 4 his walks. This is the 6th time through the order for the Riptide. Lefty to lefty, Leopard fires. That's in the dirt. 1 ball and no strikes. It'll be Manning, Landisau, and Filia. Left field, Rabin, newly into the game, makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring in Miller Landisau.
Now batting left fielder Miller Landisau.
Chosny and Sullivan's in center field. If you take, should have been in Rabin should be in Reese Kent's spot. So you lose the DH.
Up and away. 1-0 on Landisau. There's a strike. We're even at 1. The aces are free. That's fouled back. 1 ball and 2 strikes. One ball and 2 strikes. Kind of an odd game. 13 runs on 6 hits for the Riptide. 3 runs on 9 hits for the Stompers. And I'll tell you what the difference is. Riptide pitching tonight, 4 of them, has walked just 3 Stomper batters. On the other hand, Stomper pitching, this is the 8th pitcher, has walked 12 Riptide batters. And it fouls back. For the Stompers, this is one to flush and come back tomorrow and play a good baseball game against the Arroyo Seco Saints. Try and get back in the win column. And the count runs full on Landisau, who is 0 for 4. Every starter in the Riptide lineup has reached base, including Landisau, who was hit by a pitch in the 4th. And he reaches base with a single here in the 9th. There's Bubba Filia. Filia 0 for 4 as well. Was walked back in the 4th, scored a run. And a big wave and a miss. Neal 1. Fouled back to the screen, and it is 0-2. Leppert, Santa Rosa JC guy from Sebastopol, California. The 0-2. Gallagher, nice pick. Got to give Jack Gallagher a lot of credit, sticking behind the plate there and picking that one. We're approaching the 3.5 hour mark in this contest. Chopper, third base side foul over toward the Henhouse Beer Garden and Treefort Wine Lounge here at the ballpark. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, 1 on in the top of the 9th. Leopard checks the runner. Got him. Big breaking ball retires Filia for out number 2. Joey Nikolai, the batter, with 2 out here in the 9th. 1 for 2 officially. Has reached base 4 times, has walked 3 times. A breaking ball strike. He doubled back in the 6th, walked in his last at bat in the 8th. He has scored all 4 times he's reached base. And a breaking ball strike 2. (13, 7, and 1 for Orange County, 3-9-2 for Sonoma. Up and away, 1-2. Runner on first is Landisau. He singled with 1 out. Filia struck out. Now 1-2 count on Nikolai. The deuces are wild. The deuce is wild, offering on the way. Got him. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Alex Leopard, and he retires this side. Head to the bottom of the 9th. Stompers need a bunch. We'll be right back on Sonoma TV, Comcast Channel 27, and the Sonoma Stompers YouTube page.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
Reed Schaefer, the new pitcher for the Orange County Riptide. 3 outs away from a win here in Sonoma. Schaefer, the left-hander from Las Vegas, Nevada, just finished up a season at the University of Arizona down in Tucson. He's going to face Tucker McEnroe, Alex Gavea, and Mikey Bell, barring any pinch hitters. Schaefer last pitched on the 15th against the Conejo Oaks, went 2/3 of an inning, allowed 3 runs on no hits, and walked 3. Comes in with an 11.25 ERA in 4 innings pitched. And McEnroe takes ball 1. McEnroe 1 for 4, singled in his last step bat. (101). 1-1. 1-2. McEnroe doesn't think so. One and two from Schaefer. First baseman Nikolai Fields throws in time. One away for Gavea.
Now batting from UC Davis, shortstop Alex Gavea.
Gavea 3 for 4, 3 singles. This is the Stompers' 5th time through the order. There's a strike. Oh, and 2. Mikey Bell on deck for Sonoma.
So you don't want to make any sound effects that people ain't doing this.
Sign, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Gavea, that open stance in the right-handed batter's box. And Gavea down on strikes for out number 2. And that'll bring in Mikey Bell.
Third baseman Mikey Bell.
Bell 0 for 2 has walked in his last 2 at-bats. He lines one foul. Stompers will drop to 6 and 9 on the campaign. This is a non-league game. One 1. Schaefer trying to finish off a 1-2-3 ninth. Outside. Two balls and a strike. Bell ahead in the count, now 3 and 1. Davis Cup waits on deck for Sonoma. The count. And Bell works a walk. That's been called a strike in the bottom half of innings, but wasn't called there. And that'll bring in Davis Kopp. Kopp 0 for 4. Outside. Kopp has struck out twice. It's grounded out and flown out. Kopp cuts and misses. Bell off first. He's walked 3 times now tonight. 1 and 2. Noah Rabin would hit if Kopp can reach. Got him, and that's the ball game. So the Stompers lose this one 13-3 over the OC Riptide. Riptide blew this game open in the 4th inning and never looked back, as Stompers will look to turn the table and turn the page to tomorrow. For all of us here at the Sonoma Stompers, I am Michael Bearball, signing off. Once again, the final score, the Riptide 13 and the Stompers 3.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.